Before you begin cooking, you will need to know how to control the temperature of your big green egg. This process is actually very simple. Once the charcoal begins to burn, the temperature inside the egg begins to rise. The average cooking temperature for most meals is 250 to 350 degrees and can be reached in about 10 minutes. Leave the dual-function metal top and the stainless steel draft door completely open until the desired temperature is reached. When you reach your target temperature, reduce the draft in both. Adjust both the metal top and the stainless steel draft door to about a 1/4 inch to an inch opening. This will stabilize the draft, which directly affects the heat. Small adjustments may be made at any time to fine-tune the temperature. Keep in mind, the greater the opening, the more air circulates and the hotter it gets. The smaller the opening, the less air circulates, and as a result, you get lower temperatures. By adjusting the two drafts, you get exactly the temperature you want. The egg will maintain that temperature throughout the cooking period. Be aware that the big green egg has a heat range from 100 degrees Fahrenheit to over 800 degrees. This range should meet any of your cooking needs, from low temperature smoking to high heat searing. Remember that the temperature gauge in the dome lid of the egg is for maintaining cooking temperatures. Don't confuse it with what the temperature of your meat should be for it to achieve proper doneness. For that, you may want to consider a meat thermometer. This type is inserted into your meats and tells when the item being cooked is well done, medium, or rare. There is a variety available, and they will eliminate the guessing and will allow you to get consistently good results. Keep in mind that if you've been operating at temperatures near or above 400 degrees, be very careful when reopening the lid. Open the dome lid an inch or two and pause to burp it before raising the lid completely. This will allow the sudden rush of oxygen to burn safely inside the big green egg and not as a flashback, which could startle you and possibly cause injury. Also, it is not suggested that you rest your hand against the surface of the egg. The cooker will not become as hot as a metal gas or charcoal cooker, so it should not scorch you, which makes it safer for both adults and children, but it will get hot. When you're finished cooking, just close the dual-function metal top and the stainless steel draft door to extinguish the coals. The coals should be smothered quite quickly, and the big green egg will slowly cool down. Don't use water to put out the coals. Since it takes a while for the egg to cool, you may want to use it as a food warmer. Any unused coals in the bottom of the egg will still be usable for your next cookout. Just top them off with some more from your supply.